Hello everybody, welcome back to 7 Days to Die. We are in the Darkness Falls mod, and we are on day 36, just got done with a horde, and I'm still recovering. Today is kind of a Liz Labs day, and here's the reason. I may not run because I'm still injured from last night. We're gonna work on the garden, and I hope I set my settings proper this time. I didn't realize it was resetting my graphical settings every time I played. Performance issues, I do apologize for those during the video if you happen to catch any of that, but this is not working. There's not enough water for the garden itself. And I was watching Games for Kicks. He just started up a new season of Darkness Falls, and he was playing around with his garden, and he put in the water barrel. And I saw what the water barrel was doing, which had me thinking. And I think what I could do, aside from possibly shoot Karen in her fat face over there because she's playing around with my trees, is I think I can make a water reservoir and then use the irrigation to run to my plants. I think. Shut up, Karen. I'm discussing things. And since today is a short day because of Horde Night, today is the perfect day to actually do that, to try that experiment out. There's a couple of things I don't know the answer to, like, if you turn the barrel sideways, does the water still produce at the top of it, or is it just graphically turned sideways and it still produces up here? That is something I need to try out first before I solidify my design for the water reservoir. That way we could play around with the irrigation. And I was actually so excited for this, I stopped what I was watching and turned this on and was like, you know what, it's time. It might be a little bit early. You know, it might be a little bit earlier than what I'm used to on recording, but that's fine. I haven't quite gotten the amount of caffeine that I need, but that's fine. So what I need to do is I had an extra barrel. What I need to do is I need to throw this barrel down and find out if you turn it sideways, is the water still in the same spot? Or if it actually turns on its side, like it's an actual two-block situation, or if it does indeed produce in a weird area. Where's a good place to put this so it's out of the way? I'm probably going to have to wreck it. And someone pointed out that I didn't have a land claim block. Yes, I do. Okay. I was just going to say, maybe that's the reason why I couldn't pick up the farming plots, because it says I should be able to pick up the farming plots, but I can't. So I don't know why it's doing that. Actually, you know what? This is fine. Can I turn you this way? I just want to see where... Yeah, and I can pick you up. Awesome. Okay. Where's your water going to produce? Is it going to be up here? Actually, there's probably a way I could do this. No, give me that. Give, block. There we go. Alright, and it shouldn't sit on top of it if it's going to produce on this side. Yeah, hang on. This could work. This could work. My idea could work. Where's y'all's exit on this side anyway? Okay, and it's not having a problem with sitting there, so it should actually still produce on the side. So according to physics, whenever it produces the block of water, physics says it should flow down. Now, water physics in this game are iffy at best, so do we just sit here and wait for it to happen? Here's my idea. I think the garden is big enough. The problem is it's not producing fast enough because water is only there. This one piece of water is trying to grow all of these plants, and the plants technically kind of eat the water, so that's the issue with it. It's not going to be able to feed very many at one time. So if I can figure out, say, we've got, technically I can make this a little bit wider. Say we go every 2 rows and put in a pipe, which would be here, 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 and then technically I could take it out to here and put in another pipe. And then put one running along this side as well. Are you gonna... Does that help you? Because I know physics are just kind of weird. It might poop it out and then not actually poop anything out because it just kind of disappears. Okay, so if I do it that way, I dig down 2 blocks, and then put in a pipe, elevate it by 1 block, so I'll have to go in there and finagle around with that, but I am like the master at all things digging because of the ditch and the base. I should be able to feed every other thing and still have plants sitting on top of it. Like I can have my border here, like a nice little fence here, and then I can put plants all the way across the top because it can be one lower with dirt over the top of it and have plants on top of it, but every single thing will be within a couple of blocks of water. Which means, theoretically, this stuff should grow really, really fast. How long does it take for you to produce? And are you going to produce that way? I kind of need to know this. Okay, so if we do it this way, I would be taking the center one right here. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now the irrigation pipes have got a splitter and a cap. Okay. So I need it back far enough to where I can split off into all of these sections. Actually, I could split it here and then send it there, split it there, send it there, and then cap it. And that would work. That would actually take down the amount of pipes, but then here, let's put it back 1. Are you going to be able to produce anything like that? I don't know. It would be much easier if you can, is what I'm saying. I can do it the other way, but this way would work better. Move these. I'm just going to have to give that some time. I'm going to have to elevate those, the rain catchers, because the plants eat the water, which means when the rain catcher, if I just put a bucket of water, basically, back here, it will eat the block, and then it won't produce anymore. I'd have to keep putting more in there. So if I use the rain catcher, which automatically gets more water, it'll produce it. Now, if I tell it to drop the water into a section, that means it will be open to produce again. That should be enough room. So if I did something like this, I would say to feed a garden this size, what, maybe 6 rain catchers? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 rain catchers. Hi Frank, how are you doing? I actually need to go out 2 on each side just in case. Water does get a little funky, you know what I'm saying? So give it 2 spaces for it to fall into. What, Frank? Who pulled your string? Okay, if I give it 2 on each side, it should have, even with the wonky way physics works in this game for water, it should have plenty of room to fall into. Like this. And then elevate. Don't run. Your leg is still messed up. Elevate them so that when it produces, it pushes the water over the side and catches it here. Can you? Yes, you can! You good little bucket. Can I have the bucket now, though? Is it because you produced water? Is it because you wet yourself? Hang on. Give. Now can I... Okay, you can pick it up until it produces the water. Okay. Well, I won't be getting that back, and I don't want you pooping water out right there now. He's fine. Okay, so I can turn you sideways, which means I don't need this as big. Gotcha. Okay, so let's take it. What? This is 2 blocks. We could put them on this level and turn them sideways. Just elevate them by 2, 3, 4, put them here. These 6 elevated by 1 so they drop the water into this section. And then maybe bring the back of it just to here instead. Awesome, awesome. Less space needed. GIF. Like these. Okay, now do I need to elevate it by 2, or is that good? Let's say we elevate it by 2. And that way, if I need to, I can stack more on top. Stack them like that. Put my water thing here, the irrigation pump, which does pump for farming irrigation system, must be placed next to water. Pipes must be connected to this pump in order for the farm to get water. I'm not sure exactly how you attach the pipes to that, but if I elevate it up here and get this area to fill in, I probably should put wood on the bottom. I mean, it would just look better that way, right? If I've got some cobblestone, I could do it that way instead. Come on, 2 more minutes. Please, I just want to walk faster. I don't have any patience for this. No, sir. I will shoot you with a flaming arrow because apparently they don't do very much. Well, they don't during Horde Night. Okay. I take it back. Thank you for showing me that they do. I was wrong. I just never saw them actually flame up on the Horde Night. Okay. Well, you know, you live and you learn and you fall in a hole. God, just 1 more minute. Just 1 more freaking minute. And of course, you're not going to sit there. Gotcha. Okay, so irrigation pipes are a little on the expensive side, but we should go ahead and produce some of them. I just need to be careful not to produce too many. Rain catchers, we're going to need 6. Wood and iron. Okay, make those. We'll start with 6 and see if we need any more, because there's definitely room to expand it further than 6. And then what? Oh yeah, we need the irrigation pump, forged iron, mechanical parts, forged iron, mechanical parts, electric parts, pipes, electric parts, pipes, and a battery. Now, do I need 2 of these? I don't think I need 2 of these. The whole point is to try and make this as efficient as possible. Do I do this in here? Okay, just craft 1 of those. I think I will only need 1. I think. I hope. I hope I'll only need 1. The rain catchers don't need to go in until after I've got that. And I'm not going to take out the other water barrels until after I've got this stuff situated anyway. While those are producing, I do have something I need to say about this series. As I don't know how long the main mission of this series is. I don't know how long Darkness Falls storyline is. I kind of want to focus on that. So what we're going to do is we're going to focus on the Horde for the next Horde, because I've got a lot of pointers that I want to implement on the Horde base having to do with spikes and all kinds of stuff like that, but I want to put those in and run the Horde. Then we are going to turn off the Horde until the main mission is done, and we are going to book it for the main mission. And then we're going to turn the Horde back on and run the base. We're still going to work on the base, but then run the base for the final video. Basically. I mean, assuming that there's not like a finale and it cuts to end screens or something like that for the end of the storyline. I don't think it does. But, yeah, we're gonna try for that. Because I definitely want to finish the story prior to the new alpha drop, and we have no idea when that's going to be, so... Okay. I don't want the zombies just being able to come over and play around with it, so do I make it out of the wood or just go ahead and make it out of the flagstone? Takes 2, this takes 4, oh my gosh. Okay, we are definitely making it over here. Can you make me like 100 of them? Yeah. Make 100 of those. Did I ever make any more feed? Yes, it did. Let's run and do that while we're waiting on things to produce, because... Oh, my leg is fixed. Yay! Because I definitely need the foods and stuff that this thing brings. And having a whole bunch of apple trees would most certainly help with that. Let's just drop these guys right here. Raw food. Did I ever make banana seeds? Are any of my trees out there banana trees? I don't think they are, otherwise I'll have some. Can I make banana seeds yet? Banana seeds. Craft those. Okay. Wait. Apple seeds. Okay, what about coconut? Did I make coconut seeds? Coconut seed is locked behind Master Farmer. Alright. We will be going for the Master stuff later. Okay, I've got my blocks. And you still have 2 minutes. That's cool, that's cool. Let's go ahead and make our little reservoir over here. Hi guys, how are you doing? I missed! I honestly did not mean to get all up in your business like that. I mean, I was all in your face. Okay, so let's go ahead and take these sections out. I don't know particularly how the... Edgar, now is not the time! Okay. Alright, that part's done. Now, what I'm gonna do is I'm going to put in... Do I need it double? Actually, I do need it to go down. Come to think of it. Leave that spot open. Because I'm gonna have to dig down below there to put the irrigation system in. Okay, so I need the water to go down 1 level from here. That's going to put it on the same level as the plants, so 1 deeper. Like this. And just to make this part a little bit easier and understandable for me later on, put you right there for just a second. Okay, it's going to be something of a pain in the butt trying to get this part dug, but this tells me the level I need my water on. Should I back you up to the wall? Is that where I should keep you, is on the wall? Back here? Actually, I'm gonna have to set it on something, so why not have this as the thing it sits against? Like that. That's where they'll sit, I think. I hope. I don't know. Like I said, this is kind of a Liz Labs. I don't actually know if this is going to work or not. I'm hoping this will work. It's about the best idea I could come up with. It doesn't include laying down 5,000 rain catchers all the way around. And then what's the point of even having the ability to make the irrigation system? Okay, and here, the irrigation pump is going to go there, so... I'm pretty sure it's a 1-block thing. Looks like the little consoles that are already in the game, and those are a 1-block thing. Okay, and then I think I've got enough to go down 1 more and put in my blocks. Okay, and then just to have a way to get out. Do that, just in case a zombie gets stuck in there. I don't want them beating their way out of it. I'll probably put some bars or something around the edges to hopefully keep the zombies out, but that should work, I think. I hope this is enough. Alright, we should have all of the rain catchers. Let's get the irrigation pump, and then we're going to have to figure out the pipes. I don't want to make more than I need to, because they're kind of on the expensive side. Okay, we've got that. Let's go ahead and block it in and let the water start filling up. Okay, so I'm assuming you sit that way. I hope. I don't know. Alright, and then you guys... I'll fix this thing up and make it look all cool and stuff. On face, hopefully these guys support proper. Interesting. You won't sit right next to it. Huh. Interesting. Why? Well, that kind of throws off my count. I wish I'd have known that ahead of time. Stop falling in the hole! Good grief. I could... just take it up further and make sure I can get all 6 in, but that's kind of disappointing, and this is going to be uneven if I move it over there. Damn it. Okay, it's just going to be uneven. I need 3 more blocks. Actually, let's just do it this way so I'm not wasting anything. Just in case this really doesn't work that well. Face. On face, and I need the last one. On face. God, I don't like the fact that they're going to be uneven, though. That's just disappointing. Okay, let me fix this so the zombies can't get a hold to it. It's weird, they won't sit next to it? Huh. Top and bottom, okay. Not next to it. Interesting. Now I wonder how long it'll take for this thing to fill up its reservoir. Okay. What I need are... Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... Okay, hang on. I'm going to put... Oh, you are messed up. I would like you back. Alright, I'm gonna put a flat piece over here too. Let me go ahead and put that in. Like this. Just to try and make it look nice. Like that. And I think I'll set the pipes that are going that way underneath those. Are you gonna work? I'm so scared you're actually not going to work. Okay, so do I do that around this edge too? And then put the fencing on it? I think so. I think it would look better this way. That way it's got like a potential walkway through here. Actually, no, because I'm going to expand it, so this one is going to be... That one's going to go along there, that's where the walkway is going to be. This one is going to go along there, this is where the walkway needs to be. I'm going to expand this side of the garden just a little bit. That's fine, that's fine. That's not a huge waste, it's a waste. Don't do it! Okay. So these can get picked up. Oops. I just need to know you're going to... Yay! Okay. That's being a little bit extra over there, whichever one did that. Now, are you going to fill up enough for this to be 2 or 3 wide, or do I need to put, say... I could put some more blocks on this side with some more of these, and just put like a couple so they fill in that area faster? I don't know. I don't know if it's too big or not. Okay, so it's time to make some pipes. I don't actually have an accurate count, but... let's see. Okay, there's 198 blocks in here. And I'm going to say a vast majority of them are going to be straight. I will need corner blocks and stuff like that. Should I put it like one out? That way I could dig like right here on the outside. I mean, I'll still have to go through the inside of the garden, but if I dig out here and then just cover it up, it could make these a little bit easier. If that's the case, why don't I just pull up all of this and then put it back down? That's kind of a waste. Okay, you are getting a little on the full side. Could I do something like... No, that's not what I wanted you to do. Does water flow out like that? I don't know. Oh, man. I'm just gonna have to make sure I do it properly. How much does it take to make each pipe? I know it's not cheap, but I did a whole lot of mining for a reason. Now, do you take scrap iron? You take forged iron. Okay, forged iron. $1,200. I need you to make... Start with 600. Start crafting those. It's gonna take a while. It's gonna take until tomorrow, actually. Well, that sucks, but I've got the start of it going. I mean, it's still producing stuff because the way the garden was to begin with, but I've got a start on it. I've actually got a few plants growing. Okay. Now, are you going to keep flowing to the point of going over here, or are you going to keep trying to stack on top of each other? So that's not the way water works, just so you know. I might have to put them on this side too, just to get it to fill in proper. Well, what I could do is I could take them down. Sadly, I won't be able to pick them up, but put them in the center, and then put them in the center here. That way they're always flowing in. Yeah, I probably should do that. Put them like right there. And then take these down and put them right in the center. Wonder if that would work. Now, aren't they kind of occupying the same space if I do that? I would have to alternate them. Actually, do I need to... Hang on. My thought is I can't put anything here, but can I put something in the center on this side because it's not occupying the same space? That's a good question. Hang on. Where did you go? Can I set you here? Like that? See, now you're filling up really good on that side. Copy that one. Put you there. Oh, look at this. Look at this. Okay, now here's the question. If I cover this, it's a copy rotation. If I cover this, is it still going to be considered rain catching? I don't know, but I need to draw the water out of here relatively fast, or it's going to overflow. I need some pipes. Okay, so let's go ahead and get some of the pipes laying. At least it will be pulling some of the rain out. I didn't think about that. Yeah, it's taking a lot less time to produce than I thought it would. Irrigation pipes, I need forged iron. How much do I have already? 26! Cool! Did I have any in here? Nope. Not in there, because that's doing things. Irrigation. Need 20 for one, and I think I have to do it in the metal. Stop! What was going on? Straight. Can make 3. Well, that's a start. Those are kind of expensive. I need some more iron. Lots more iron. But how are we doing? It's also offset by 1, so who knows? I don't know if that will work. Ah! Oh my gosh, I'm gonna get drowned in my own stuff. I'm just gonna leave that there for a minute. The pipes are gonna be here. No. Top, so go ahead and make a lot of those, because I'm sure I'm gonna make so many mistakes doing this. There. I'm gonna pull the pipe in from there. One down here. Oh, jeez. See, I did it again. I did it again. It's just gonna be a constant thing I'm gonna do. It would have just been easier to take these things out and put them in right there. But then I won't have the every other situation going on, so... To do my link up, let's do this here. That way I know my pipes are actually sitting proper. Okay, there we go. Now, technically, I can take these things along these ways the whole way, and I shouldn't have to do the crossovers at all, so I would just need straight pipes and then the end cap. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 end caps, because I'm going to have to do one here too. For the end of the pipe, and then straight shot for there. Oh my. You're getting a little crazy. Go ahead and start producing on the other side so you'll level each other out. Yeah. Hi Kevin, how you doing? Roll your booty back up here, sir. Look at that moon, though. Oh, 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 oh. Yep, got a blueberry seed for the garden. Yay! You knew what I was working on, didn't you? You've got 44 more. Over here. Irrigation, just keep going with those. And I go ahead and stick these out in the garden, because if I don't, and they do start producing properly, I'm gonna get an overflow. Huh. Okay, is this how you connect? 'Cause I don't know. Okay, there we go. It should pull. I'm gonna have to get it to the plants in order for it to start pulling, though. Ah! I'm in a hole. It's fine. I'm gonna be slow going getting all this stuff. You know, I did think about it, but I do have a bit of money. I could probably go see if she's got some forged iron to help speed this up just a little bit. I haven't been to Siegen in a minute. There was something I was wanting to look at. engine, V8 engine, in order to make engines. Did I have anything else? You don't have any recipes. Do you have... You don't have any recipes either, so you're telling me I should probably hold on to the silver? I don't see me needing to make an engine. But who knows? Let's run over here, see Jen, and see if she's got some forged iron. I probably should be spending it on ammo, but... Or maybe she just has some straight irrigation pipes that I could buy off of her. I don't know. But I do have a whole lot of stuff I need to sell her. So why not? Whilst I'm waiting on things to produce would be a good idea. I'm going so fast, the game is like, oh my gosh, let me try and load the zombies for you. Hang on, wait, please. Straight off of that and into the barbed wire, because of course I did. Alright. Jen!
Closing up soon.
You're never closing up, actually. Sell that, sell that. I actually probably need to hold on to that. I don't think there's anything else. Do you have forged iron? Yeah, someone banging outside. Or some irrigation pipes, maybe? Forged iron, 149. Man, I'm not buying a whole lot else from you, so I might as well get it for whatever project I'm currently working on.
I hope you get feeling better.
I'm coming right back, Jen, actually. Sounds like there's a zombie that actually got in. Nope, they were working on it. Get off of the stairs. Okay. That's good for now, I guess. Okay. Okay. I apparently got mesmerized. Alright. That's the way that works. Forged iron, 21. Yes. I can definitely produce a whole bunch of my own, but at the same time it takes time to...
Thanks for the business. Stay safe out there.
Dude, stop banging on everything! Hey! Hey! You could have done that before I walked all the way out here. You guys are useless. I'm gonna have to build a ditch around her building. I was not even done talking to Jim, and apparently I'm having issues with seeing her face properly. Okie dokie. You know, you guys are actually just attracting more and more attention because you can't shoot to save your lives, right? Yeah, I did. I found a couple of things that I wanted. I'm picking up some lag. Guys, did you call in a horde? Miso. Can of stock, cans of sham, some chili, and a beef ration. Where are these guys that are banging? Have you ever thought there's already holes in certain areas? You should probably start on that. The dog figured it out. The dog oh, you guys have disappeared. Never mind. No life lessons in this one. Okay, let's do this. Yeah, whenever I go to turn the hordes off after the next thing, I am probably going to come over here as Jen as my go-to person. I need to protect her. The other ones I could really care less about because I'm never going to see them. But Jen needs protecting. Too many zombies have already gotten in here. They're really beating up her compound. That, and I kind of just want to play around with her compound, I'll be honest with you. That didn't sound right. That didn't sound right. But that's fine. Anyway, let's go see how we're doing on the irrigation things, and then set some more up. Oh my gosh. What's with all the bounciness? I think whenever I go to turn the horde off, in favor of getting the mission done, I might up the amount of zombies during the day, but I'm not really sure how my computer's going to handle it. I'm not sure precisely what it is that's stalling it out a little bit. Quieter. Okay. I'm not sure which setting it is that's stalling it out. I'll keep playing around with it. Like at the end of this video, I'll actually restart and see if I can't figure out what's causing it. Because I would like it to clear up just a little bit more. I don't know why I've got the diamonds in here. It probably should go in here with the mods because I think it helps me make mods later on. Oh my, I just fell in my own hole. I gotta be careful because there's actually gonna be ferals out right now. I'm thirsty. Okay, use these. How are we doing over here? Are we filling in proper? It does look like we're filling in proper. You broke the lower one. It's really not how that's supposed to work, I don't think. Huh. Okay, well you do you, and we'll figure this out as we go. Okay, and then we're gonna go this way with it. Yeah. So it'll be one there. That's gonna be one of those connectors, and that's gonna be a connector. Why do you have to play around my trees, Randy? What are you doing to me, man? Oh, you took out that one. What is going on? Is it because it's getting too full? Yeah, probably. Alright. Yeah, you need to sink back down here and stop doing the thing that you're doing with the weird physics, because that's not how physics works. Okay, so this might require some maintenance with those things, and I might need to space them further apart so they don't disable each other and not have them stack on top of each other. Like I said, it's kind of like a Liz Labs. It's trying to figure out which way is going to work best for those things. But I do think the sideways is going to work because it can drop into a thing instead of just having the water sit on top of it. I think. They're all in my stuff and things! Oh no, now it's the bottom ones on both sides have disappeared. Huh. Okay. Hi. So... yeah, keep coming over here to me. That's fine. You should not be able to reach that far, I'm just saying. Even with you stacked on top of each other, you are stretching it, sir. Go ahead, get back up there. Uh-huh. Thought so. Okay, so what I might have to do is separate out the barrels a little bit more because the water's making certain ones disappear after it gets so high. As soon as I get it to where the water's disappearing, that may not be a problem, but right now it's not because I don't have enough irrigation pipes in. Some of the irrigation will be used from where it's sitting, but not much. Okay, I'm gonna use a little bit more of these. We are already coming up on 3 o'clock of the next day. I did not even realize it. Oh my gosh. I want to keep on going with this though. I don't want to move on to another day. Okay, and then that. And then this is where it's going to go down. And then this one. So why are those one? Those are not one. I wasn't putting in enough. Okay, so technically to that pipe right there, it should be helping produce something, but there's no seeds over here to help it produce anything. So I might have wanted to figure out how I could stop it from operating, but I don't know how to do that. If I were to, say, put a hatch over the top of it and then flip it down over the top of it, would that stop the spawn of the water? I don't think so. I really don't think so. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to have to stop here because I was actually fixing to work over into the next day. But we are going to continue along with this just because, well, it's kind of a Liz Labs, so it'll be a part 2 of a Liz Labs, but I need to get this figured out. We're going to spend this week beefing up the horde base because I got to tear some of it out. We're going to run one more horde, and then we're going to turn the hordes off and focus on the story. I know some people will not agree with that. Can't make everybody happy, but the purpose in playing the mod was to play the mod, not play 7 days. I'll see you in the next one. You have a wonderful day, a wonderful night, and you stay shiny. Bye!